gonna be my day.
Speak for yourself.
You could always get a new one, you know?
You can't just replace a lucky hammer?
Ignoring me again? Not again.
It'll make her mad. That fancy spear of hers looks sharp. So you got a lucky hammer that needs fixing, huh?
I'll have you know, this here hammer got a scrapper off my back first gig out of the claim. Never go anywhere without it.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
You! I know you see me!
Don't know what's worse. Walking through a town full of drunks or having to look at them sober.
The tavern's brewmaster can't be too happy that whistle's blow, that's for sure.
Welcome to episode 2. So there's a couple of quest lines around this area, so we're going to pick them all up. So what I might do is do the single quest line I had.
As I was saying.
We'll leave Petra till later on. Petra is in there, so we'll leave her till later on. Up this way. Talk to the two sisters.
How many times? I'm sorry, I'll be right with you. Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking. Where are we? So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts. I am with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it! Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red. How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
explosive, done in one, machine wrecking,
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
I can't see Joanna.
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
So she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom!
And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh. Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it. And I'm on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
Oh god, that's another quest, but we're going this way. We're not going to
I could get around faster if I find
the
a charger
embassy.
to override.
So we're going to override a charger, which is down there underneath us.
I can override one of these chargers.
We have to get
I have
down
to
there
go on
without
quiet,
seeing.
so I don't spook the herd.
Yeah, I know how to override a charger. Don't be putting up that. Oh, get down off the wall! What the hell are you climbing up a wall for?
I can get data to override machines from cauldrons. Just need to find one.
Go! Go, charger! Go on! Whoa, 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 whoa. I think this way.
Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley. Dead bristleback, out of Falls. Better check it out. Died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up. Okay.
Well, before to keep this thing going, you had to keep pressing X in the first game, but now you don't. You just
An old mine.
trot along for you.
And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt.
It's that joke there, that green thing. Let's head into the cave.
Okay, let's see where this leads. find this in my stash later. The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way. There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion? Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around.
Hold on. Didn't work. Do that again.
Take a lot of acid to bring it down.
I fucking acid on here. Won't fall off again. Well, it didn't fall that time.
I can keep going.
Okay, come on, go up. Where'd you go? I'm dead. Do it right this time, for fuck's sake. Please don't put me outside. Try it with fire. It doesn't say it fire. Out of ammo, I should say.
Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
There's the other guy. Where's the other guy? I can't the rope. I can't. Wonder can I pick them back up again? Let's see if we can pick it back up. There's smoke coming from over there.
There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the mine runs pretty far back. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. This note's addressed to Olvend. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Olvend must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found.
Up, deeper into the mountain. Let's go and have a look. I could get down there alright, but if I drop down I'll probably die. Can I drop down? Drop. 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 Please tell me I can drop. I can. I don't think he can go any further. No, dead end. There's another, if I can remember rightly, there's another cave up this way.
So Olvend was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through.
Is this where we came in?
Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where?
We can go down here as well, I think. Oh.
A dead bristleback down there? The cart tracks must have given way under it.
Stuck. We can get out. Well, you don't have to keep overriding these things. Like this guy should stay with me for the whole game if I want to keep him. Do we think I should lose him if he dies? No, I can't break me. There's some of that green stuff down there, look at it. I should have gone in to see Petra before I came up here because she gives you a quest line that goes further up the mountain.
Welcome, Outlander.
Steady.
Be welcome, Outlander.
You cannot bring the...
Hi, miss.
Who says hi,
Not
miss?
again.
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the Bristleback Trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think.
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvin blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvin's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Now, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
I need to go.
Of course.
Now we go into Petra. She's in here.
If I'm gonna find out where the bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west.
Change your mind about that brew?
Another reason to get the embassy going?
Go up. Stand back down.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Ulvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talland. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Ulvin's plans. Now, if only there was some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Ulvin?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Ulvin has taken to blaming the Carja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that, I think the bristlebacks came out of Ulvin's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Carja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Carja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what, exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law-breaking.
Who is this Talland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing bondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works for Ulvin?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Tolland scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
So about Ulvin.
Around here, everything's about Ulvin.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvin?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvin has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an Elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Tolland making it rougher.
Then we'll go
Just
after
that Tolland has a shop here in
the
Chainscrape.
Timber the
Could have a
Javelin.
word with him first.
So,
A little too close to the west for my liking.
if I'm remembering rightly, here, right this. To the right.
Something wrong with your knee?
About time that whistle blew.
Ulvin must be through.
Ignoring me again?
It's up there somewhere, I think we're going. So if we just go into quests. I think it's up this way. Yeah. Well, let's go fucking back now. Yeah, let's go this way. What am I doing? Only 3 of them. That's all in the stash. Received is over what? 208 is it? Just send me back that way. Oh, they're all over the place. I see. We'll go to this one anyway. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm gonna leave you here.
Oh, you fucker, I didn't see you.
Gotcha.
I'm dead again. Fucking hell, I'm doing a lot today. Oh, for Pete's sake. Just when I done the fire.
Time that whistle blew.
Alvin must be.
Wait, go back up. Just see, have I got the... No, I haven't got it yet.
Yeah, you.
I need that sharpshooter bow. Oh, here he is. Okay, go up to our right. Our left, I should say. Get off. Get off.
Boomer said that Fanghorn should be nearby. There's the Fanghorn.
Where?
Gonna have to take it down to get its rib.
Where? Underneath us. He's right. Oh, come on. Come out a bit from the cliff line, you.
Stretch it.
Where'd he go? Ah, come off it. I'm fucking dying too easy. Fucking dying way too
Boomer
fucking
said that
easy.
Fanghorn should be nearby.
Fucking bow I have is not worth a shit.
There's the Fanghorn. Gonna have to take it down to get its rib. Should be able to harvest its rib now. Got the Fanghorn rib, now I just need the Charger horns.
Knock it off. I should stop jumping off the cotton tin and just get off it normally.
onto this for later.
What's down there? Still down the other way up this horse? No. No. I think we'll have to go up the side of the... Oh, so she gets up just... We need to chart these guys, the horns, so... I need one of you to turn around and face me.
There goes a horn.
Are you? How would you hit him, girl? Then we'll go down and get the horns.
Got everything I need for Della and Boomer. Now, to see about that weapon of theirs.
No, that's not her. Can't be.
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks. Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No!
Aw.
'Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom!
Oh, we've got the boomstick. Confirm. We haven't equipped it. equip. Now we head up to where? Not the embassy. Going up here. That's where we're going. Why is it sending me that way? We're not going there. That's the wrong... No, that's the right way, isn't it? Yeah, there's the cave we were in. And yet the yoke is saying back that way. And we know the cave is fucking that way. I have 6 of them. That's alright. This way. There's also that question mark is underneath the cliff here on your right. But it's too early to go in there. I need certain equipment.
Not looking good, folks.
Those people are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things for change grace.
Who hit me? Give me a
Much
head.
better.
I need them horns.
Might as well call it quits.
Oh, come back here. I need your horns. You're going up to me. No way, Lily. Hey, look, come up. Got one of them anyway.
More machines on their way.
He's gone.
Get to safety. I'll handle the rest.
You know, even
Go,
if you
Latasha.
kill these
I'll help
machines, them
Nora.
Shadow Karja ain't gonna
Where'd
be
the machine
safe.
go? Oh yes, son of a bitch. They're there that way. I need the...
All right, Nora. Let's see what you can do.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
Oh shit!
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
Right. What's that? I think some of these stuff are dyes. If I remember right, the only stuff hanging on the side of the cliffs are sort of a dye that you can use. Moving up there. Can I dismantle that? Nope, can't dismantle it. So.
Lie still.
Is it bad, Lakasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
Yes.
You're Shadow Karja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Karja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him. We must walk in Twilight to our new home.
I agree with you.
Savohar
Never
will
kneel
lead
to
us
another
there.
human being. In real life. Never bow your head to another human being either.
There's an Oseram in Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday. A very unpleasant man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats. But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through, He always does. We just need to give him more time.
You're out of time, Lakasha. You need to consider packing up and...
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Well, they're going to try. Your priest, Savohar. You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this often? Meditating for days on end?
Well, it doesn't usually take this long. But he will guide us through. He always has. We have faith.
Sure, but shelter looks like a more pressing concern. Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Oseram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike.
He's just standing there,
You're in
look.
danger here. You need to grab Savohar and get out.
Our situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes,
I
that
love
is
the
sensible,
design
I
and the
suppose.
honorable layout,
Please.
shall we say?
Be careful. The trail up to the tower's falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
Let the Nora pass.
I think there's a fire up here. I'm not too... Yeah, there is.
Part of the ladder. Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape. This looks recent. Must have broken off when Savohar climbed up here.
And there's that dye stuff, I think. Pick.
Useful for making dyes. I think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff.
Oh, you stupid. That again? There's another dye there.
Okay, now how to climb higher. Ladder must have broken off after Savohar passed through. I need to find another way up.
Back over there somewhere. So I have to guess where to jump, I think. Well, wait.
I'll save this for a dyer. Bridge. I might be able to make the jump to the other side. That's a lot of blood. Savohars?
Inspect the blood. Come on, let me inspect it.
He must have hurt himself pretty bad getting over the bridge. It's not looking good.
No,
Like
when I played this first, I was climbing up that ridge. What was going through my head was, this guy's a young guy, like, how the hell did he get all the way up here?
Water looks deep enough down below. It could be a quick way down.
Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Up. Go up.
Machines. Savohar must have snuck past them. Could probably slip past them. Or take them out.
I'm here.
He dead? Yes.
That's all of them.
I think this armor I have on is stealth, sort of used as a stealth armor. I'm not too sure, I must have a look. Oh, stuck in that. Go away that. Another fireplace.
There's Savohar. In pretty bad shape.
Then we go and look at Savohar.
The true sun above me.
How the fuck
sun before me.
did that man of, we say his age, climb all the way up here? Huh?
The true sun above me.
You must be Savohar.
The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. No. No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention. On the way up, I saw signs of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part of the ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the Twilight Path. And my people will find their home.
Listen, Akasha is doing the best she can down there, but machine attacks, angry Oseram. The Order is scared, Savar.
The last rays of Eventide will burn away their fear.
I don't think so. What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something?
A path to a new home. The fallen machine can only mean that the storm has passed. And salvation is at hand.
Or some Oseram shot it, and it hit an old tower. Look, I think you punctured a lung. You can't heal it with prayer.
The sun will provide. And I will not lose faith.
I'd be more concerned about losing blood. Your people are worried about you. They need shelter, security.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me.
Them kind of people just walk away, people. Just walk away, because you can't convince them.
Salvation this whole time.
Can't convince people like that they're
Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart.
you're doing the wrong fucking thing, you dumbass. What's that? Yeah. Why is there a yoke on that thing? Anyway, let's try a jump. Nope, that didn't work. And we're dead. Oh, we're still alive.
Earth landing.
Okay, Slabber Hard, how the hell do we get out? Oh, I see it now, look at it there. We jumped that way. We should have jumped there. See it? This is what I didn't like about this game, putting these, lighting it up like a fucking Christmas tree up on the side of it, because some of it is really bad, like. All they had to do was put a shade or a different colour there.
Stormbird heart is valuable.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything?
Drop down again.
A dyer can make use of this.
when he dies, I have that already. There is... It's around here, is it? On there, lie.
The Oseram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back. There. The Order should be able to afford shelter for this heart.
One of
Some
them
food and a
lights.
change of clothes wouldn't hurt either. Looks
One
like
of
some
the
kind of lens.
lens.
Guess I'll keep it for later.
Go. Go. Back. Where the fuck did I see the... Oh yeah, look, we'll go back to you, man.
Savahar? How you holding up? I need to get back over there. Savahar? I guess you did the best you could.
Pick him up and just throw him off the cliff.
Rest
If he
easy
screams, he's still alive.
I'll make sure your people are safe.
The only trouble with that is when he hits the bottom, he won't be still
I should
fucking
have
alive.
Akasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart.
Come on. Don't make this difficult. Get out of the way.
No. There's Tolland with his thugs.
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Oseram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the Carja to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
Oh, look. The Carja-loving redhead with the fancy spear. Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or Shadow Carja fleabags. I'm taking it.
Let's say finders keepers.
Well, from what I hear, the law says that whoever gets the salvage first keeps it. Which in this case is me. Am I right?
You took the heart? I shot that Stormbird! Me!
Am I right?
She's right, boss. Blasted love, shut up! Okay. You win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get. Come on, boys. Back to Chain Scrape. I need a drink.
Aloy, again, we thank you.
You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savohar must make these decisions.
No, I'm sorry, Lakasha. Savohar isn't coming back. He's gone.
He fucked off. He didn't climb the mountain. He went up and climbed over the mountain and fucked off somewhere else, Gar.
But your people need a leader now. Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy. What choice do I have? Here, please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way. To Chainscrape, then.
Well, we get out of here. Is he still down here, I wonder? Yep.
I'll need these later, for sure.
If you look at the map, there's a question mark right underneath us. See it there? There is a cave down there that you dive into, but you need breeding stuff, the breeding gear to get into that cave. There's a lot of, there's them lenses, that light that we picked up, there's a good few of them back the way. So I think it's 6 altogether, but you have to go to the embassy first to get that quest line to open.
Be welcome, Outlander.
And I'm not going back. I could go back and climb them cliffs and get all of them, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to let Oh, there we go.
Light. Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. A Karja horn. Well, that means the embassy's starting soon.
Get up.
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. But first, I could resupply at my stash. I'd be taking a look around too.
Let's talk to this guy.
Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, There's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tenakth?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past
your
You'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
When you get the gates open, he goes through, and he gives you contracts. You go up and find stuff to make armor. And I think there's 4 or 5 of them who make the armor, and you get a suit of armor off them at the end when they have it all made. There's someone else here. He's sitting on a seat, on a bed. Fuck that. I can't find him. Unless he's back at the other campsite.
Friend from the Nora. Coming by.
And the remains of anyone the Tenakth buried there.
Heard there
Go over to this guy over here.
Carja armor.
He doesn't sell any weapons.
To protect and to flatter.
Fuck is that?
Resist the shadow. Stay with the sun's light.
Okay, let's go into...
Where's Erend? It looks like he's had a few.
That broken ribs will do that to you.
Right.
Gentlemen?
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
Oh. I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need. Ask away.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
Good time, sir. Oh fuck, it's already 10 o'clock.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tenakth. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
No, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tenakth made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I better get going.
Oh, yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one...
errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tenakth out there.
Yes, sir.
Are you in charge around here?
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tenakth marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander, normally the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Oseram salvagers, a few especially brazen Carja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tenakth have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Carja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tenakth return personal effects taken from Carja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tenakth are handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tenakth marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids.
Yeah.
2 years of labor, and we
You
still
keep
have a
talking
long
to
way
yourself,
go.
boy.
The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Okay, let's have a chat with this guy.
Why the Sun King? How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
2.
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
I could go or I could wait. Waiting, I could do a few other things around here. How fucking I'm going.
Well, thanks, but I've
done
waited
it
long
before.
enough.
I went
It's
through
time
it.
to go.
Absolutely not. This
Pushed it
embassy
till
depends
I
on
got
diligent
the
adherence to...
flying thing.
You
the
shall
bird.
not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching!
It just opens up the map a bit more. It opens up the map fully. Once you get through these gates. But I don't know if I'm ready for the fight.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself! The gate stays sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's
Orders.
happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to
Open
stand in her way.
the
It's not gonna work.
gates.
Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
This could be a big mistake on my part.
Forget something back in Meridian?
By going out there for,
Varl.
It doesn't
for
matter.
getting my level up a bit higher.
Just in time. So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh,
I
you need
should
their
have get
permission to go
the
west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
Sharpshooting bow.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Hold on a sec before we go any further. Confirm. Fuck off with that. Don't have any more. Can we do this one? Fucking hell, it won't bring the crap out of me. Yeah, confirm. Now we go down here and we'll have a massive speech by one of these people down here.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Carja.
I'm not Carja. I came on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Carja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Carja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Carja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am Unyielding Fashav. Once of the Carja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Carja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
Sorry, reading messages.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
Keep talking, Carl.
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins.
Nope.
Are you sure you want to hear it?
Yeah, go on, talk away.
I guess we have time.
Very well.
If you don't talk to him now, you don't get a chance to talk to him again.
Raiders raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekarro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate?
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekarro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekarro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth's trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
I don't know why they put that's enough for now, because you don't get a second chance to talk to this guy.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekarro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
Carja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Carja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Carja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do.
Sorry.
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Carja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to it.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Carja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No! The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Carja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today,
is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regalla. Chief Hekarro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Carja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a
Should have given
chief
myself
who
more health.
conspires with the enemy. Hekarro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Oh, she's got machines.
Lancers, form up!
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Cyrus.
Silence.
Silence.
Fashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers, light them up!
Get to cover!
No! Archers, keep them back! Left flank to the Carja! Run them down!
This one makes me laugh about this scene here is... Why the fuck did they close the gate?
They're not gonna make it.
Look, the gate is closed.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
That poor fucking got a terrible
Carja!
way.
Stand your ground!
Fire at will!
I don't have a shot!
You got an awful dead, that guy?
What happened?
Yeah, we're fucked.
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Stick to cover!
Where are
Archers
they?
on
They're
the
not down.
ridge!
They're not down yet. Where are they? Come on, you fuckers, come down.
Here they come!
We're spotted.
Too far.
There it goes!
Protect them! Another one falls! Get her!
Jump out of there! Jump out of there! Go after this guy. I need help.
Got him in my sight. Hey, move up!
Ooh.
No!
Just you and me now, Varl.
We've survived worse. Are you okay?
Where are they? Where are they?
Got her now!
I've got this one. Let's wipe them out. I've got this.
I'm stuck on that stupid fucking... I didn't like that, buddy. Wait now. Change it. Like that. Oh, you little fucking prick. He's behind me. Aloy, would you hit that guy behind you? That guy.
You got her!
Oh shit!
Finish that, Nora!
Who's hitting me?
I have you now!
I have no ammo.
Ammo for you.
Yeah, I can fight too!
Okay,
You asked
better.
for it. I've got this.
Back off then!
Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Out of ammo again.
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
This is the guy.
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Usually I have that bow that disarms people, but I don't have it. So now we'll move to something else.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Didn't hit him, fuck.
This battle is gone.
I need to keep him away from me.
Bet that shield will break if I hit hard enough.
Oh, they're not blowing next to him.
You will not survive this out.
There! Now's my chance!
I'm going to disarm you, and then I'm going to fucking take you apart, you son of no ammo. Don't Eli, I'm only 3. No, Eli, don't get caught in the scenery.
His shield's regenerated.
Give me the fucking...
Gotta get through that shield. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
You're as weak
You're not stopping me.
There you go.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikara. Move out!
I lost his arm.
Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you?
What the fuck do you think, boy?
Guess I'm stuck with Erend. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
Hey, fuckers, get away from them animals. I put them there.
I don't think it can take a hit, but I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Vuadis, Vishav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why...
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
This guy's going to tell us a load, lads, so... If you go to questions about the West, there you go, look.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then New Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tenakth territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tenakth further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tenakth. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but... no. They just want to be left alone.
No man's land.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tenakth used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tenakth agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regalla and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Fashav called Regalla a rival. Someone the Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Do you think the Carja will take action against Regalla? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Carja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
Time to go.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return.
Well, here we go.
And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
The reason I've done this is to open it up because there's a quest line from the other side of that wall, that gate that finishes down this side.
Sun watch over you, Aloy.
And I needed to open it up to do that quest line. Did you take everything from? Yeah, no, stuff back here.
This'll be my stash when I need it.
Bit of health. Let's just die. Yeah, confirm. I just want to build back up my health.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spires should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regalla's machine riders.
Rest is going into your stash.
We'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world.
Too much.
Like Elizabeth would.
70. Wait. That's sent to the
The woman
stash as
who led
well.
the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under
She's
her
out that way.
There's only
So
one
that's
other
where we're
person who
going.
has that kind of knowledge. Silence.
Just have to go this way to test
I helped to knock the rebels.
the glider. If I remember, it's square.
It worked! Wow, okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now.
Up we go. Now we're gonna make our way back up. Give me a second. That's the side, Cyrus, so we're not going there. What we're going to do is this one. It says go that way. We're going back up the mountain. We're going over that way. Don't know. I do. I still have. Why does she keep bending? Where are you? I'm out. Okay, let's go, buddy. Come on. Ah, that's the lad. What is that? Pigeon. There it is. This is what we're looking for. Oh, you stop doing that. Instead of going in the front way into the camp, we're going to come in through the back door.
Wings holding up? Some kind of pit. What happened here? I'm gonna have to clear this place out before I can take a look.
They have to come in through the front door before she sort of looks down the pit, so this is how they got into the other place. There's a way back up out of here. Where is it? There it is. Go over, come on. See it? I can get up again. Where's the... That's why I prefer to have the other bow. See, this bow doesn't kill him straight away, the other one does.
Oh, spotted. You there. It's the Huntress!
Well, that's one half of the bridge. How to drop the other side? There. Bridge is down.
What the hell did I pick up? Come on up.
I can get out of this.
And I'll be next. That Outlander's back.
You're my hunt her down! I'll get her from range!
I'm stuck.
Down it goes.
I've got a shot! No!
Wrong way, Eli.
I've lost her! So we go back. We find her, we kill her. Right away! Right there!
She fell off, did he? He did. No, he landed there, didn't he?
She thinks she has us!
Oh, Eli. Oh shit, Eli, we fell off.
There's no sign of her here.
Go on, run down the river. Okay, let's give him the... Can I make any more of them? Okay, where are you guys? There's two of you.
Come on out! Or are you a
Come on. There you come.
I'll finish you. Give covering fire!
All right. Now to check out that sinkhole. I'll have use for these soon enough.
There was something. But I can't. Well, we can go up and go back across the bridge. There we go.
Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
Now, we can go back to Chainscrape now and tell Javad how the bristlebacks got into the claim or whatever you want to call that place. But we can also pick up a lot of stuff. I need that.
Get a good glide in.
I need that sharp bow. Sharpshooter bow. It's better than the one I have. I will take out guys with one shot to the head.
This'll make a good die.
My horse is up there somewhere. I don't think you can climb this wall here. But we can hit that campfire. Where to go? That way.
Those must be the salvagers I met in Barrenlight. Looks like something's going on.
There's a talking to somewhere around here.
You really think you can do that? Karoof, come on. You know me. Can I ever give you
There it is. Why does he keep dropping to the fucking floor doing that? Okay, let's go. we're back.
You heard him speak to me?
He's a bit gruff.
Ignoring me again? He's giving me a bad time. Or did you miss that part?
No, I
Sister! Over here!
I'll have you back next time.
Aha! There you are!
People wouldn't fucking shout sister and all that. There's a quest there. Get after.
I take one little dose and that damn Forge woman spits fire at me.
I thought there was another quest here with a guy sitting on a bed who tells you that a mine has exploded. Must be in the other camp.
All right.
If you're interested, there's an ostrom. Be welcome, Outlander.
They'll pass. Just gotta keep low and quiet.
What about a rope caster? But ropes don't explode.
Nora, if you need shards, there's a salvage operation to the west looking for hunters.
Ow. Down here.
You're in the market, boss, or
Go. Before we go to him, we go over to this guy over here.
Nora, if you need shards, there's a salvage operation to the west. Watch yourself now.
Need this guy to open up.
Hey, Milduff. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you can skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they like my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients. A few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do.
I think I have the bitter leaf stems. The only
Corrugated
thing I haven't got is the
panel
grid.
might suffice. Until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile. If you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Already got enough wild meat?
He does what every bar person does once in their life in any fucking bar.
Nora, if you need
I'll let you work that one out for yourselves, because I was a bar person.
I'm telling you, I saw it.
Though I never did it.
So,
But I've
you've
seen
returned from
other
the
bar
west.
people do it.
Any luck?
The Bristlebacks were being penned by Tenakth rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the Bristlebacks, it's Ulvin.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvin here. Petra, too.
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parch.
What's Petra doing with the magistrate?
Are the Carja going to sign the concession?
What? Why's she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tenakth rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Carja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the Bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
Greedy as ever. Not to mention, you sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate refugees over some salvage.
Should have been mine.
Ugh, that steel is already struck. Get over it.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Carja schemes.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The Bristlebacks, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the Crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like
Nope,
this...
you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forged dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out.
Boo! Don't want you, don't need
Down
you.
with
Virgin Ray!
Get her off me!
Mud looks good on you, Ulvund.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Oh, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
Well. And if you...
Chainscrape will be better off with Petra in charge.
Go this way.
About time you would call and master whatever by offering salvage contracts. Wasn't fair to you.
Well, they're not here yet. The refugees will come here. If you could drop back to Mary so often, they're building something here.
If you're interested, there's an ostrom close by.
Nora, if you need shards, there's a salvage operation to the west looking for hunters.
There's a quest there.
With Ulvund gone, there'll be less trouble all around.
Does that mean you'll have time to fix my lucky hammer?
This could be the guy I was looking for on the other side, in the other campsite. He's sitting on a bed.
I hope Corvin and the others are doing better than I am.
Yeah, there he is.
You're in the market for salvage contracts. Larry,
What might happen to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Ulvund probably threatened to cut off her pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it? You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvin and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
Who's Corvin?
He's their foreman, and a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Ulvund who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, they're way up the far end of the... up there, they're up here somewhere. In this area. There could be them, yeah, that's them there. So, if I go back to the other place, we'll fast travel because I'm coming close to my end. So we'll do a fast travel. Should take us back to the fire. I don't know if you have to be by the fire to fast travel. Or do you pay for... Gosh, he's breathing heavy. Do you pay, like you use a fast travel thing when you're not near a fire? So, if we go all the way... to here? Yeah. Now we're going to head up there somewhere we're going. I think it's up that way we're going. That no. Yeah, out this door. There should be a pathway going up. Yeah, there it is.
Hey, what happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
As it happens? No. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait, 2 idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, 2. I heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Someone's in trouble. Aren't you gonna do something?
Self-inflicted. And I got my hands full with this one.
You're seriously not going to help?
You seriously are?
Someone's in trouble at the top of the cliff. I better get to climbing.
I take... Just go into the map. There she is. What's that, Eli? This is what I didn't like. See that? Look. It's like a fucking Christmas tree. Fucking ridiculous. Why they didn't just make it climb anywhere kind of thing, and just put blocks where they didn't want players to go. Going over this way. Up. I'll pick that.
Okay, I think I have enough bitter leaf.
Bitter leaf is for the panting.
Keep this for a cook.
We can't get in there anyway. Over there.
Get away from me, you bucket of balls!
Behind you, look at him. Oh, we're just dark. You little prick.
Give him all you got! You got him all!
Oh.
Can't let the cold distract me.
Not cold, girl. Spring morning or... I need this stuff. Why is it showing look there? We must be... Yeah, yeah, we're on a fire.
Come now, let me thank you properly. Let's have a word, stranger.
Are you hurt?
I live. My so-called bodyguard. You see him on your way up?
It was hard to miss him. He's dead.
Oh. Guess that's what I get for believing in the first chuff in the tavern who said he was a mountain climbing machine hunter. At least I don't have to pay him now.
What are you doing up here?
That used to be a signal tower. The mechanism uses a special lens which, in some very specific circles, is highly valuable. And since the Carja are planning on tearing them down, I was going to liberate the lens before it got destroyed. You get it for me, and the lenses from the other towers. I'll make it very worth your while.
You said that was a signal tower.
In its day, it was a sight to see. All 6 of them, all lit up, all around the Dawns. They used to warn folks that the Tenaks were coming, for whatever that was worth. As you can imagine, the Carja spared no expense putting them together. Hence the fancy lenses in need of a new home before the towers are torn down.
So, you're a thief.
I'm more what you'd call an opportunist with a good eye for business. Look, the Carja are gonna tear all these towers down anyway. They see no value here. They're trying to make nice with the Tenakth now. See? It's a victimless crime. Opportunity.
Tell that to your friend down there.
Self-inflicted.
Why can't you do it?
Look, even if I hadn't hurt my ankle here, I'm clearly nowhere near as capable as you. Oh, come on. I can't just let the lenses go to waste. That's not what my father would have wanted.
Your father, is he a thief? Sorry. Opportunist, too?
No. He helped design the towers. Before he passed on.
So that's how you know about the lenses.
Yeah. And why they have sentimental value.
I already found some, actually.
Well, look at that. Looks like you're quite the opportunist too, eh? Let me take these off your hands then. This should be a nice reward for your efforts. I'm an honest merchant.
Never shows you what reward you get.
Thank you.
I don't think it does anyway.
Aloy.
Reyna. Well, Aloy, as soon as I'm up for it, I'll be going back to Barren Light to rest this ankle. But I'll stick around in case you want to get me that lens up this tower here. No pressure. Just saying. Promise it'll be worth it.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in.
And we'll knock your arrow.
I don't think I can pull that.
Go again. And down below, there is. Go ahead, I drop down. There's something else down here. I can't see whether it's. I was thinking that. I thought there's no way we're up the tower yet.
Busting up this place.
Where are we going, LA? did I jump back over to the same fucking place I've just been? Did I again? Have to go up and then go around? Nope. Go to the store. There we go.
One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna. Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her.
Is she gone? No, she's still there.
I'm gonna have to get a healer to look at his ankle. Damn. Problem. Did you find the lens?
Maybe. If you're ready to trade.
Ha! Let's deal.
Here you go.
Isn't that a sight? And here's a little something for your troubles. Now, if you find any more of these, make sure to come find me at Barren Light.
You got it.
See you around.
Now, if we go right over to the edge, go a bit further down from up there. What is that? Go. If you call your horse out before you jump, you can land on your horse. If he's down underneath you, you can land right down on top. Just want to see where I'm going. Here we go, Lisa. Stop doing that, please.
Drinks later?
Can't do anything now. Need to get data from the cauldron if I can find one. Gliding in. Scavengers. Mulder said we could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles. Oh!
on and give it to me. Fuck's sake.
No metal panel. I would check another scrap pile. Give up the hand soon enough.
Come on, let me fucking kill him.
I think I have everything I need for Mildev. Good thing, too. I can use a decent meal.
Oh, give me that. Let's head back to your man and just do the fry up.
It's not gonna back down.
Oh, slacker. Yeah, this will. Stick up your. That's the boy. You son of a... Hello. Okay, where's our... There he's up there. This is one of the improvements they made on the first game, but you don't have to be fucking overriding these things all the time. You won't go in, we know that. We'll stop.
I have to go on foot from here.
Not again.
If you're interested, there's an ostrom close by offering salvage contracts. About time he went crawling back to whatever damn old...
You call a few squiggles on a piece of paper on a map. Sure. Okay. You're in the market for ostrom. I know you see me. Speak loud.
Levi.
West.
Ah, there you
Hello.
are. I happen to receive a visit from a very demanding customer. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt.
Instead of 2.
Instead of 2!
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, Let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Wow. Mildef, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
I've got to go. Okay, folks, that is where I am going to leave it. Thanks everybody for coming in and everybody who watched. Thank you very much indeed. What I'll do is probably, it helps me to keep my, what I'll probably
Might be a
do
good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out.
is I'll go out to fire and save it.
Nora, if you need shards,
So anyway, take care everybody, have a great rest of your day and see you all soon. Bye for now. Bye.